Hi Pep, Jamie Jackson from The Guardian. What was your feeling when Vincent Kompany put that goal in? How did you feel?
Well, happy, but in the same time, so it's not over. What we should do, maybe see what is the feeling the players on the pitch, and of course happiness because it was well, we knew it and we talk about that. So how difficult it was. I didn't expect Leicester defending low block. I didn't expect more offensive. It's difficult to make high pressing against them because Michael is one of the most incredible players. Reading the build up from him and read to play to the Pereira, Chilwell, and after or inside with Tielemans or long balls. With Bardi, it's not easy to do that, but the first half was not easy, to attack them because they defend a lot of people there. So physical players with Ivan Maguire, with the two midfield players, and it was not easy. But the second half we did it incredible well, except the action from Kelechi. The rest was incredible. The way the good we played. So, yeah. 95 points, we need one more victory. So we're going to Brighton next Sunday to try to be champion.
Simon Stone, BBC. When Vincent was lining that up, were you thinking shoot or were you thinking don't shoot, pass?
No, I said no shoot, Binny. No shoot. No shoot. He was smart, don't follow my thoughts. So, incredible goal. Incredible. The desire to win everybody and we did it.
Hi Pep, Simon Bajkowski from the MEN. What is it about Vincent Kompany that means he can still play in these big games? Why is it you pick?
There are important players in that club, so this is a more than 1 century history, this club, and there are not a lot in the trophy Kevin titles, but there are players who helped to be who we are right now. Joe Hart, Pablo Zabaleta, Vincent Kompany is one of them. So. And Vincent, 10 years, and we spoke many times. Unfortunately, sometimes he's injured, but when he's fit, he's an incredible central defender. And of course, today for the goal is awesome, it's massive. But like a defender, is a real defender. He's a personality and is beloved in the cabin, and he leader many times. So I'm happy, of course, for him, for the club, for everybody.
And do you still think he can play at this level beyond this season?
Sorry?
Do you still think he can play at this level beyond this season?
When he's fit, of course. When he's fit, of course.
Next up, guys. Sam.
Hi, Pep. What did you say to the players after the game?
No, I didn't speak with them.
What do you plan to say to them after the game?
Sorry?
What will you say to them?
One more game. So we celebrated on the pitch today. It was nice to win the last game at home. They support us especially last 2 months, incredible. Our supporters, I think the game was incredible, good for both sides because, Bardi, we didn't concede one counter-attack from Bardi and they are so dangerous. So Maddison is an incredible player, Tielemans, so they want to play. I didn't expect to defend so deep, and that was first tough to attack them. But they know it. Of course, we were so happy because today no win would have been almost impossible to win the title. We knew against which team we played because we saw the last games, 3 or 4 games, and it's incredible team. Next season we'll be up there. I'm pretty sure of that, Leicester. And despite of that, we did it and celebrated with our fans. We speak that, but now they know. I don't have to say anything. So the players are mature and they know. We have one more game left, so we'll be tough in Brighton because Brighton we saw after being in the Premier League next season went to Emirates Stadium against Arsenal and they take a result. We played a few weeks ago against them semi-final FA Cup and how tough would be because they are strong, they are set pieces, they are score pace away, and I know they are going to play for his pride but. It's in our hands, so we were 7 points behind, so not far away, and we never give up. We're still there. We win 30 games in a row, and that's why we are in that position.
Did you think it was a nervous performance tonight?
It was an incredible performance. Incredible. I'm so sorry, but it was so good. I'm sorry, guys.
Hi, Pep. David McDonald from the Daily Mirror. Following on from that, 3 of the last 4 wins have been 1-0 victories. How mentally draining have these last few games been for you and the players? Because they've been won by such fine margins, haven't they?
The problem is the way we played. So we won 1-0 in Barley, but we didn't concede one corner, we didn't concede one shoot on target. So we control the games. We are much better the opponent. So what we can do when you play a game is try to be better the opponents. If we were better than opponents the last, 2 or 3 months. After win or lose, we will see. So sometimes you need a goal from being like today, sometimes in the post, sometimes in the penalty not given again, like 2 times in a row, no penalty to given, so 2-0 for the opponents. So it was outstanding, the way we played the second half, especially in the character and the personality and everything. Knowing how difficult it is, handle the emotions, to play knowing if you don't win, you cannot be champions. At the end, Liverpool right now played without pressure because they know it's not in their hands. So it's easy to play in these kind of games. We have the pressure because we can lose, because it's in our hands. But we deserve to be in that position, and we will try it. One more game, and we'll try it.
Hola, bona nit, Pep. Pol Ballús. In the Premier League, it was the first shoot from outside the box of Kompany since 2013. In a game that everyone tries to study, like all the details, do you believe like in something like destiny or irrational stuff?
No, in the halftime I said in the 25 minutes, Kompany go shoot and put in the net. That was the strategy in the second half. Sometimes you score a goal like this, sometimes you don't know. That's nice, the football. So football is an unexpected, unpredictable game, and sometimes, scoring goals in that way.
Right, James Ducker from The Telegraph. Pep, will Vincent stay at City next season and get a new contract this summer, do you think?
We spoke with him, with his agent, and at the end of the season we're going to City, we're going to talk to him clearly, and he knows, and he's an incredible human being, incredible person, incredible. He helped me a lot since I came here. Always I was sad because I could not use it, too much for the process, but we know always we can count on him for the personality. So this club is what it is thanks for guys like Vincent. And of course, at the end of the season, at the end of the FA Cup, we're going to see it, we're going to decide the best for both parts.
Would you want him here, though, yourself, as a player next season?
I said at the end of the season, I'm going to talk to him.
I'm sorry, Pep. Sorry to push you on that, but that sounds like you're not sure. I mean, is the injury record crucial in that, or how do you decide?
What?
How do you decide if Vincent deserves another year?
Well, I said before, so finish the season, and after we're going to talk. We spoke with him 3 weeks ago, 1 month ago. We spoke fluently 2 or 3 times. So Vincent, it happened in last year. So let's finish the day. We're going to take a beer together, and we're going to decide the best, especially for you and for the club. So no problems about that.
Hey, Pep, Enric Gil, Catalunya Ràdio. Today is a special day for you, not only for this victory, because it has been a decade since the goal of Iniesta in Stamford Bridge of Barcelona, and also 11 years since you were in charge, were designed in charge in Barcelona. Do you believe in destiny? This is so coincidence.
Well, because the Premier League decided to play on Monday. Is you play on Sunday, Saturday, so today is the anniversary of my little daughter. It's the day when President Laporta came in the hospital to offer me to be manager for the first team from Barcelona. Always I will be grateful for giving me this opportunity when I was no one, it was anyone, so to do that. And it was nice, so it was incredible, 11 years, 10 years as a manager, and of course this day is important to have a game, and of course this victory. But we didn't win the title. We have 2 games to win 2 titles, or 2 games to lose 2 titles. So we arrive here, and everybody's going to go to Brighton, and we're going to make the extra effort, to try to win and attack them and attack them and attack them to be champion. Okay. Thank you.